woke up.
Yeah, I
It's
got
not
up at
fair.
like, I don't know, 8:30 or something like that. And that was after doing the night game at here yesterday. I was originally going to do the other triple A game too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was going to do the call for that. I was producing the night's game. But yeah, the Knights basically said, we are worried that it might get a little tight, especially if it
Hello and welcome to Eastlink Center in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island for this exhibition contest between the Mount Academy Under 15 boys team and the Mount Academy Under 18 girls team. All Saints Day isn't until November, but it's an All Saints broadcast here this morning in Charlottetown. I'm Jordy Carahern. I'm pleased to have the call for you here this morning. And this should be a very interesting contest. Here is obviously some familiarity with all the students within the Mount Academy program. And we'll tell you a little bit about them over the course of the next hour to hour and a half. So the way this one will break down, 3 15-minute periods with one flood between the second and third period. So pretty straightforward here as we're just waiting for warm-ups to finish up. Then once that happens, we'll bring you the starting goaltenders and we'll be underway. And so for the under 15 boys who will be wearing red and going from left to right to start this first period, it looks like it'll be number 29, Max Clark, the starting goaltender here this morning. 5'10" goaltender out of Summerside, Prince Edward Island. And Max is also a strong academic achiever as well, as he picked up honors with distinction within the grade 8 ranks for the first semester, which ended back in December. So good to see that balance between academics and athletics here with Mount Academy, and we'll be going over a lot of that over the course of this game as well. And for the under 18 girls, it'll be Annie Honkoop starting, the 5'8" goaltender, now 18 out of Alliston, Prince Edward Island. And Annie was also a strong academic achiever, getting onto the headmasters list in grade 12. Of course, the headmaster for Mount Academy is also the coach of the under 18 girls team. That would be Kenny McDougall, and Chris Aiken coaching the under 15 boys team. And it looks like we're ready to go here. Thompson and Balsley on the draw. Thompson wins that one cleanly, and we're underway. And that one gets chipped forward. That was Mullally chipping it in for the girls. And now Croft with it. Brady Croft sends a cross ice for the captain of the under 15 boys, Nick Lavoie. The boys work it in deep. Good puck battle here. No call on that play. And now the under 18s will try and bring it out. Chloe Hawes will just chip that one down. Hawes, a Bishop's University commit. So to Sportsnet Sarash Madani, if you happen to be listening, Bishop's alum, definitely pay attention to Chloe Hawes out of Stratford PEI. And now the boys have it again. Taylor is going to go back to center ice with it. Nice stretch pass here, and that's going to find Justin Hughes, who works his way in. Oh, nice move there at the top of the circle, but couldn't quite hold on. Now the girls chip it forward. Here, Taylor back for it once again. Sydney Chason on the forecheck, and it'll be sent over for Tracy. Leaves that for Taylor. Now that gets sent up the board. Stymist instead just chips it down for the girls, and they'll go off for a change. Cam Taylor, cross ice pass to Tracy. Pulled down by Stewart, no call. Now the girls have it once again as they send it forward. That was Tate McDonald who had it. And oh, Clark takes the tumble behind the net. It's open for a moment, but the girls can't get a shot off. But they maintain possession here. Olivia Stewart with it. Fredericton, New Brunswick native. She goes to the point for Clark. That one looks like it hit a body on the way through. Now the girls really establishing a good forecheck here to start this one. But the boys are able to get that one out. Thompson sent that one back. And now they've still got it. It was McDonald chipping it in. And now Nick Lavoie sent that one forward. Now Nick Ajan, the Tampa, Florida native, Has that one taken away. Lavoie. Jean missed that pass, but it looks like he's able to get that one back. Good battle here along the boards. French in there as well for the under 18 girls. Now Myers and Stymist battling, but Ellie French will come out with it. And the Hershey, Pennsylvania native will send that one down. Now Diamond sends it around the boards for Lavoie. Lavoie's able to get that one out just as far as center ice. But now the boys have possession once again, and it's Seamus McCackern with it. Dishes it off to Myers. Can't quite get the shot off. And I think that's our first stoppage of this game with 11:50 remaining in this opening period. Still no score. Face-off coming to the right, of Annie Honku. And tied up off the draw, Thompson eventually pulls that one back. Carly Thompson, the under-18 captain, a UPEI Panthers commit. So keep an eye on her this fall if play resumes. Meanwhile, opportunity there for Croft. Couldn't go short side. Now that one gets set around. That was Richards who had it for the moment. Now the girls will try and break out once again. Mullally with it. That one gets cut off by Balsley, who's going to chip that one around his net for Croft. Croft with it, tries to go cross ice, but Thompson intercepts. Carly Thompson working her way in. Still has it around the boards, but was battling Croft for it, and the boys will come out with it. Up off the glass now, and Balsley with an opportunity. Balsley in alone. And we've got our first penalty call here of the morning. And that's going to go against Jillian Kelly Murphy here. That's going to go for a hook. And with 10:52 remaining in this opening period, the Mount Academy under 15 boys will go to the first power play of the morning. And so the face-off will come to the left of Honcoop here, and the girls control it off the draw, and they'll send it right down. Clark there to handle it. Oh, bit of a mishandle there by Taylor. That'll allow the girls to burn off a few seconds on the penalty kill. Now Taylor with it, trying to get control, sends it over to Anderson. Anderson centering pass for Kyle, couldn't quite get a handle on that. With Kyle back to the point for Taylor. Winds up right into the chest of Honcoop. So the under 15 boys, trying to set something up here in the early going, trying to get on the board early. And they win the draw once again, Taylor. Tries the centering pass there for Anderson, couldn't quite get it. Kyle fires it wide. Or that was Hughes, who fired it wide. Hughes with it still, he goes cross ice. Anderson can't quite handle the pass, so Stymist will chip that one down, and the under 18 girls will go off for a change. And now it's Hughes working through his own zone, gains center ice, gets the handle back on the puck, nice move. Now the girls trying to get it out, but the boys keep it in. Hughes with it again in the slot, dishes it off for Kyle. And Honcoop hangs on. 47 seconds remaining in this power play, 9:39 remaining in the opening period, still no score. And again, face-off coming to the right of Annie Honcoop here. The boys control it off the draw. Myers trying to get in there. But now that's McCackern. Dished off to Lavoie, his shot goes high. Aiden Diamond now, working behind the net. Back to the point for Lavoie. Back down to Diamond. Couldn't quite get a handle on that. Girls unable to clear. Lavoie with the shot, stopped by Honcoop. Now Nika Jean with it. Leaves it for Lavoie, shot blocked. And that one's gonna squeak out of the zone. 10 seconds remaining in the boys' power play. Jean gonna try one last rush here, gains the blue line. Loses the handle on it briefly, and that's gonna do it for the power play. We're back to 5-on-5 now. Lavoie with it at the point, his shot stopped. And that one got sent around by Thompson. Puck makes its way out to Diamond, who goes cross ice for Lavoie. He sends it to Jean, can't quite get the handle on that one, it gets poked away. Now Chloe Haas with it. Haas working her way down the wing, can't quite get the shot off, poked away by Lavoie. A loose puck here, Lavoie is eventually gonna pick it up. And he works his way around Kelly Murphy. But she does a good job to recover, tying it up and getting it away from Myers. Sends that one out for Taylor. Cam Taylor with it, the Charlottetown PEI native. And that one goes into the girls' zone. Croft. Back to Taylor. Taylor working his way around the end boards. Being pressured there by Carly Thompson. Goes cross ice here though, shot. Doesn't find its home. That was Taylor with the opportunity, now Balsley with it. Pressured by Kelly Murphy. Trying to work his way through Mullally there as well. The puck comes out to Taylor, he shoots, his shot goes wide. Anderson now. Centered now Taylor. Goes down to Anderson. Works out to the top for Balsley. His shot just bouncing around and scores! Loose puck in front, and Brady Croft is there to put it home, and the Pictou, Nova Scotia native makes it 1-0 for the Mount Academy under-15 boys. And so we're just over halfway through this opening period now, and that's first blood here for the under-15s. And they're going for more. Here's Hughes, had that one poked away. And now we'll see Meg Aiken try something here. She'll just send it down. Aiken gets it back though on the forecheck, centering pass, nobody home. Now Aiden Diamond leading the rush. Gains the blue line, works his way out to the side. Shot stopped by Hanku. And so the under-15 boys really pressing here in the early going, and they were rewarded just about a minute ago. As again, it was Brady Croft scoring the opener. Scramble off the draw, the under-18 girls control it. Chipped forward now, and on the forecheck is Little, but she couldn't quite get there in time, and that's gonna go for icing instead. And so the face-off will come now to the right of Annie Hanku. The boys win that draw. Lavoie back to Diamond. Diamond shot off the post. Boys get control again. Tracy with the shot stopped. And the boys are continuing to apply the pressure here as Meadow Clark sent that one forward. Now Little gained the blue line before losing it, but now the boys are going for it again. Max Tracy. Drop pass for Hughes, just a little bit of a miscommunication there. Now the girls will try again. Looked like Little may have been a step offside there, but she was able to tag up as Chason's in on the forecheck. Lavoie back to Diamond. Diamond, nice stretch pass there. Hughes couldn't quite get a handle on that. So the girls will send that one in. Stewart just sends that one down and will go off for a change. The boys are making their way out here. Nika Jean with it. Jean finding his way around all the defenders to get down low and back to Taylor. Taylor winds up, shot stopped. Good stop there from Annie Hankoop through the traffic as Taylor goes back for it to his own blue line. Over to Ethan Anderson. Has that one taken away, and then Aiken and Stymist combined to send that one down. Taylor back to retrieve it. 5 minutes left in this opening period. Mount Academy under 15 boys leading 1-0. But Haas may have something to say about it here. She sends that one around. And now the boys will try it again. Myers just loses the handle on that one. Stretch pass intercepted. Nicola Lavoie with it. Gains the slot. Glove down by Annie Honcoop. 4:37 remaining in this opening frame. Mount Academy under 15 boys leading this one by a score of 1-0. Face off coming to the left in the Mount Academy under 18 girls zone. And McCackern tried to pick that one out of the draw and ultimately was successful. But the girls are able to send it out. Haas corrals that. Takes a bit of a spill as she cleared, but was successful for the moment. But Jean threatening here. Goes over to Myers. Couldn't quite get the handle on that pass. Kelly Murphy. She goes up high, but now the girls will try and break out. Here's Mullally. Taken down, no call. Boys are able to clear. Meadow Clark with it. Clark finding some open ice and gets it down low, but Lavoie is there to pick it up instead. Over to Diamond. Through the feet of Croft, and the girls will get it back here. There's Meadow Clark. And she picked up honors in the grade 11 group here in the first semester, so the Middle Sackville, Nova Scotia native really proving herself in the classroom here as well. And now Aiken tried to send that one forward, but it went off Lavoie's skate. And now, poked away from Balsley. Aiken trying the wraparound, but Lavoie's there to meet her on the other side. Diamond sends that one forward. Now here's Croft, the goal scorer, chips that one around Thompson. At least for the moment, Balsley's there to pick it off. Balsley in the slot, stopped by Honcoop. Really strong goaltending performance from Annie Honcoop here in this first period, which has 2:55 remaining in it. Girls send that one down. Haas battling down low with Taylor. Balsley getting in on the action as well. Into the slot. French's shot stopped. Clark trying to find it. Haas with it. Centering pass poked away. French, her shot gets blocked. Now Anderson. That one hops over the stick of Thompson. She'll have to go back and recoup as Kirsten Coyle sent that one in. Coyle, another strong academic achiever here for this team, making the headmasters list for the grade 12 class. Now French battling with Taylor at center ice. Taylor eventually does come out with it. Now Max Tracy. His pass gets intercepted by Stewart. Now it's cleared up, goes through Little's skates. Now Justin Hughes. That's a step offside. Luke Kyle just about a half a step ahead. I think that last move from Hughes ultimately put the play offside. Nevertheless, 1:51 remaining in the period. Face-off coming just outside the Mount Academy girls zone. And now it's Diamond. He'll send that one over to Tracy. Back to Diamond. Aiden Diamond, his stretch pass is intercepted here. And the girls were trying to threaten for a moment as Richards had it. And Lavoie goes down, no call. Little battling for it. And, I'm mistaken. There's a call from the ref behind the play. It's going to be a tripping penalty. And so, 1:27 remaining in this first period. And we're going to see Alyssa Little go off for the trip. And so that'll send the under 15 boys back to the power play for the second time in this one. Face-off coming to the left of under 18 girls goaltender Annie Honcoop. Scramble off the draw. McCackern trying to get it. Eventually Kelly Murphy tries to clear. And Taylor doing a good job of holding Stewart up. Now the girls have it again. Aiken will just chip that one in. Jean back for it. Nika Jean getting across center ice and into the girls' zone. Working his way around the ice as we're into the final minute of this opening period now. Jean still with it, over to McCackern. Back for Anderson. Just floats that one in, nobody home. Myers goes down, no call. Taylor with it. Goes over to McCackern, can't quite get the handle on it. And Taylor's unable to keep that one in, so he'll just go back and try it again. Cam Taylor working his way around Kelly Murphy, still with the puck. Back to Anderson. Over to Myers. Works that one in. Nobody home again. That one hops over Anderson's stick though. Now Haas has a break. Taylor trying to cut her off. Haas gets the shot. That's comfortably gloved down by Max Clark. And so with 14.4 seconds remaining in this opening period, face-off coming to the right of the under-15 boys goaltender. And Lavoie's going to make his way out. 10 seconds left in the period now. Just working his way down the boards. He's got Croft streaking toward the middle. Instead stops up. Goes cross ice to Diamond. Diamond shot. It got caught up in a couple of bodies and sent down, and that's how the first period's going to end. So the one goal from Brady Croft has the Mount Academy under-15 boys up 1-0 over the under-18 girls Saints. And again, it's just a quick break here as the teams will talk strategy. Kenny McDougall talking things over with the under-18 girls, and again, Chris Aiken talking things over with the under-15 boys. And really, having seen a few of these Mount Academy teams here now, in addition to the two you're seeing this morning, I've also had the privilege of watching the under-17 boys and the under-18 boys compete as well. And I really have to say it's quite something to see what Mount Academy has built in such a relatively short time here in Charlottetown. And the news of them getting the second campus in Rustico as well is certainly an interesting addition, and very curious to see how that's going to add to the growth of the academy going forward, because it's been certainly very positive so far as we're ready to go for the second. 33 seconds remaining in the penalty to Alyssa Little, and so the under-15 boys remain on the power play. Be Thompson and Balsley on the draw here. Tied up and sent down there by Coyle. And that's going to burn a little more time on this power play here as the boys will try and wind things up. Shaw with it. Cut off there by Stymus. Now Thompson. That's Caroline Thompson, I should say. Now Balsley. Centering pass just hops over Croft's stick as we're into the final couple seconds now of this power play. And as a matter of fact, we're back to 5-on-5 as Lavoie tries to center. But Balsley maintains possession. Balsley tried to feed that one down for Croft, who does get it. Nice shot in tight. Better stop from Honcoop. Now the girls will try and make something out of this. Carly Thompson with it. Thompson just chips that one forward, pressured by Balsley. That one comes out front. Opportunity there from Stymus. And looks like Clark held on to that one. So that's probably the best opportunity here for the under-18 girls so far. And we're just over a minute into this second period. Face-off coming to the left of Max, or right, excuse me, of Max Clark. Girls control it off the draw. Kelly Murphy. Tried to center it, but Hughes is there, and he'll bring it out of the zone. Tried to get it to McCackern, but There's still forward progress here as Seamus McCackern does get it, winds his way to the top of the circle, shot stopped by Hankoop. Now Chloe Hawes trying to get there, cut off by McCackern, back to Diamond. Gains the red line, sends that one down. Now Carly Thompson will try it again. Thompson working her way down the boards. Hawes couldn't quite get to that loose puck. Now sent forward to Diamond, and he's got a bit of open ice. Tries to drop it for Hughes, but finds Tracy instead. Now it's Hughes. Back for Seamus McCackern. Down low, Tracy couldn't quite get the handle on that. Kyle tried to shoot. Now Diamond. Back to McCackern. Tracy. That pass had been tipped, but the boys still have it in their zone. Now Kyle battling for it, and Mullally's going to come out with it. Clearing attempt does not get out. Stymus tried to get there as well. Now Hughes still with it. That one's sent around by Clark. Stymus will chip that one off the boards, and the girls are finally able to clear, and they'll get an opportunity to change here. Nicola Lavoie stops up. Back to Taylor. Cam Taylor working his way down, gains the blue line. Around his net to Anderson. Ethan Anderson pressured there by Thompson, and the girls have it. Olivia Stewart coming out. Goes off the board, sends it into boys' territory. The centering pass there, Aiken couldn't quite get the stick on that one, but she's got it again. Meg Aiken has that one poked away. Myers. Now Jean sends that one back to Taylor. Nika Jean with it. Left there, Anderson. His shot handcuffs Hankoop, but does not hurt her in any way, as that one's going to get sent down, and that's going to go for icing. So with 11:21 remaining in this second period now, face-off will come to the left of under-18 girls goaltender Annie Hankoop. And Balsley wins that draw cleanly. Back to McCackern. Just send that one into the corner. Diamond on the pinch. Makes his way through, tries to go short side, but goes high instead. And that one's going to get sent down again, and Little has iced it. So that's back-to-back icings here for the under-18 girls, and so we'll try it all over again. And again, face off to the left of Annie Hankoop. This time Little wins the draw. Sent around, French trying to send it forward, and she does get it out. Little will send it all the way down. Goes around the net. Kept in there by Richards. Her shot goes just high and wide. Kelly Murphy keeping it in now. She'll send it all the way around. Tate McDonald there first. But now the boys have it. McCackern off the boards. Shaw tipped it forward to Balsley. Drop for McCackern. Shot stopped by Hankoop. And the boys are caught on a change here potentially, but Lavoie is able to cut off that stretch pass. Things opening up here a little bit more in this second period. Although the girls are able to clear that one. French with a good effort there. Now Cam Taylor drops it for Lavoie. Over to Balsley. Balsley still with the puck here. And that's Nate Balsley out of Denver, Colorado here. So again, there's another example of Mount Academy really making inroads really in the, not just the North American game, but also the global prep school game here, because as we mentioned earlier, Nika Jean's here from Tampa, Florida. Ellie French from Hershey, Pennsylvania is, that one I think is going for icing. And indeed it is. So face-off coming to the right of Annie Honkoop with 9:41 remaining in the second period. Brady Croft's goal, still the only one in this game, as the under-15 boys lead the under-18 girls 1-0. Draw one back to Lavoie. Works his way down low, decides to go around the net. Back for Taylor, gets into the slot, shot stopped, and the rebound, scores! I think it was Luke Kyle there on the doorstep. And just right place, right time for that rebound, and now it's 2-0 for the under-15 boys. And Thompson wins that draw. Now Chloe Hawes with it. Hawes working her way down. Tried the centering pass, it was tipped. Mullally couldn't quite get a handle on that. Girls keep it in here though. Clark sent that one down. Now Hughes will come out with it, pressured by Mullally. Mullally can't quite reach that one. There's Kyle taken down by Hawes, and she's gonna get called for that. That'll be a hooking call on Chloe Hawes, and for the third time tonight, the Mount Academy under-15 boys will go onto the power play. And of course, that's a force of habit thing. It is, of course, this morning, not tonight, that they're going onto the power play. So it'll be John Stymist on the draw. Tie up off the draw, and that was sent forward by Aiken. Diamond back to retrieve. He sends that one over to McCackern. Nice breakout pass here, finds Anderson. And Jean just a half step offside, might have gone off the skate of Myers as they were trying to get into the girls' zone. Face-off coming just outside the blue line now. And Stymist again controls the draw, sends it back to Thompson, who goes across for Coyle, who just fires that one all the way down. Diamond again back to retrieve, and he'll skate it out. Aiden Diamond gains the red line, now into the offensive zone. Drops for Anderson over to Myers. Myers shot, stopped by Honkoop. So that's the first opportunity on this particular power play here for the boys. But again, Annie Honkoop up to the task. Face-off coming to her right. And the boys control it. Myers has that one poked away, though, as Mullally was battling with Jean for it. Now Diamond and Chase on down low. Jean comes out with it. Jean's shot tries to go short side. Blockered away by Honkoop. Jean pokes it away, though. Jean drops that one for Diamond. Into the slot, scores! Great two-man game there from Aiden Diamond and Naka Jean, who finds his way into the slot, and he goes top shelf. So the power play marker will make it 3-0 for the under-15 boys. And so the girls will try it all over again here. Boys win the face-off, though. Taylor circles back, goes to Lavoie. These are for Nate Balsley. He goes off the board, still has possession, tries to work his way through. Had it poked away, now Taylor with it. Yellow for Croft. He's got a goal in this one, now Balsley. Back to Croft. Back to point for Taylor. Over to Lavoie. Tried to find Croft with that pass, but it just hops over. Croft with it in the slot. Now he fires, stopped by Honkoop. Shaw's going to get to this one first, and he'll just send that one back around the boards for Croft. Tries to send it back to the point, and now the girls, they have a 3-on-1 developing here. Trying to go cross ice with that one was Little, but nobody home. McDonald battling for it in there. Now Stewart. Back to the point for Clark. She fires. That one's still bouncing around in the slot, but the boys will come out with it. Nate Balsley with it. Balsley using that speed to just burn around the side. Tries to go up high with the backhand, but off the side of the net instead. Now Little. McCackern intercepted that. Kyle with it at the blue line. Tried the centering pass there for Tracy, but he got his stick tied up. Stewart fires that one down. That one just gets to Diamond. Now the girls will try it again. Chloe Hawes just offside there, though. Hawes certainly a dynamic offensive product here. 30 points in 36 games over the course of this year. 40 penalty minutes as well, so certainly a good combination of skill and, as Brian Burke used to say, truculence. And the girls control it off the draw here. Clark. Cross ice pass got poked away by Tracy. And that had Spencer poking her way up. But now the boys have it once again. Diamond. Goes around the boards for Tracy, but it's going to come out now to Coyle, over to Thompson. Mullally couldn't quite get a handle on that. Now Diamond has it, but he blows a tire in that corner. Now Talia Mullally trying to get around. Thompson couldn't quite get a handle on that shot, just through the legs. Now they'll try it again. Mullally centering pass. Hawes with the shot, just kind of rolled off the stick. Now Hughes making his way down low. Thompson's able to stop him there on the breakout. She'll pressure it as McCackern goes up off the glass. Carly Thompson sends it back down. Seamus McCackern trying to break out here, but he has it poked away as we've got 5 minutes left in this second period now. Now Meg Aiken. Finds a hole there for Carly Thompson, tries to center that one. Sydney Chason couldn't quite get a handle on it though, and now Hughes breaking out. He's got Taylor. Hughes pressured by Caroline Thompson. And Thompson, good job defending there from Caroline Thompson. Now she's pressuring Anderson. And great defensive execution there all the way around from Caroline Thompson to prevent a couple of opportunities. Now Stymist pokes that one forward. Clark will cover that one up. And the face-off will come to his right with 4:21 remaining in this second period. And Ali Stymist, a commit of the University of Southern Maine for next season. So another one to watch here in the NCAA ranks. As Anderson tries to get that one out, held at the line by Kelly Murphy, who's a Rivier commit in the NCAA. Good board battle here. Stewart unable to, or Little, excuse me, able to come out with it. Stewart now pressuring Jean. Jean with the third goal in this one. Now Taylor tries the stretch pass, but nobody home there, so instead it'll be Richards who sent that one down for Taylor. Over to Lavoie. Lavoie sends that one out. Kelly Murphy going back for it. Pressured by Myers, but she is able to clear. Taylor's got it now. Over to Jean, who sends it for Anderson, who's got room in the slot. Ethan Anderson working his way through. Honkoop with the stop, and she'll cover that one up before there's a rebound. 3:17 remaining in this second period. As a reminder, there will be a flood between the second and third periods, so we'll be able to take a little break here. And face-off coming to the left of Annie Honkoop. Balsley controls that face-off. McCackern sends that one into the corner. Diamond will come up on the pinch. Diamond still has it, albeit briefly. as Hawes tried to chip that one out but couldn't get it past McCackern. Now Mullally with it, and there's some open ice here for Carly Thompson. Thompson, she scores! Carly Thompson, that looked like it may have been a broken play a couple of times, but Carly Thompson was there to find the open ice. And with 2:53 remaining, that gives the under 18 girls some life here as it's now 3-1. And we'll see if the under 18 girls can build on that as the boys win the faceoff. Now Balsley using his speed to work his way into the zone, into the slot. But Shaw is able to get that bouncing shot, tries to center it for Croft. But instead Hawes has it. But they're unable to clear here as Balsley is able to gain possession. Tries to go cross ice here. On the doorstep is Shaw. But Annie Honkoop's able to hang on. And so 2:24 remaining in this second period. Now face off to the left of the under 18 girls goaltender. And for Carly Thompson, that is her 13th of this season, 13th goal. Stymist wins that draw cleanly. Coyle with it now. Goes up the middle, Stymist. She finds Aiken with that pass, but that's as far as they'll get, for now anyway. Girls able to keep it in, although Lavoie does poke it out. And got caught up in Hughes' equipment. And so 2:03 remaining in the second period now. Face-off coming just outside the girls' offensive zone here. Stymist with a good job to tie up off the draw. Thompson off the boards. Now we'll see if Aiken can get to that puck. Instead, she's cut off by Lavoie. And he'll go up off the glass. And that goes deep into the under 18 girls zone. Coyle cut off by Kyle. Good battle on the boards here between Coyle and Kyle. And that eventually allows Stymist to come out and chip it off the glass, but Taylor's there on the pinch. Now Aiken gets it out just as far as center, where Lavoie sends it over to Hughes. Justin Hughes now. Drop for Kyle, his shot right into the chest of Annie Honkoop. $1:17 left in this second period. Face-off coming to her right. And it'll be Stewart and Jean on the draw here. Tie up. Kelly Murphy's stick got tied up in the torso of Myers. The boys still have it. Diamond walking the line, his shot blocked. Now Little tried to find, that was McDonald in the seam, but that was taken away with a good active stick. Now Ethan Anderson working his way down the wing, gets around Kelly Murphy. Goes into the slot for Myers, but great job there from Rachel Richards to break up that play defensively as we've got 42 seconds left in this second period. And we've also got a delayed penalty. So for the fourth time in this one, the under 15 boys are headed to the power play as it's going to be a cross-checking penalty on Rachel Richards. And so 40.7 seconds remaining in this second period. And we'll see if the under 15 boys can add another power play marker here. Jean wins that draw cleanly. But now it's Myers and Clark battling on the board. Jean getting in there as well. Lavoie eventually comes out with it. Lavoie has that one poked away by Hawes, and she's got a step on him. She stops up. Now Clark will try and send that one forward, but Taylor's got it. 15 seconds left in the period. Cam Taylor working his way around the outside, tries to center there for Anderson. Instead, it comes back to Taylor. Taylor shot stopped by Honkoop. Now 2 seconds. That'll do it for the second period as Hawes can't quite get to that one. And so the under 15 boys, they'll carry a power play of 1:20 into the third period. They lead this one 3-1. And we'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes time for the third period of this Mount Academy broadcast. All right, everybody, we're back for the third period of this exhibition contest between the Mount Academy under 15 boys Saints and the Mount Academy under 18 girls Saints. Yeah, we're just waiting for everybody to come back on the ice. Everybody trying their best to respect distancing here. Everybody coming out the same door. And it looks like we're just about set to go. And so by way of a quick scoring summary here, Brady Croft got things going for the Mount Academy under 15 boys in the first period. And it was 1-0 after the opening 15. And then the offensive floodgates kind of opened in the second with goals from Luke Kyle and Nika Jean for the boys side. And Carly Thompson got the girls on the board late in the second period, although they still trailed the under 15 boys 3-1. And the boys will begin this third period with a power play of 1 minute and 20 seconds. And so this could potentially be a big kill early on for the girls if they're able to pull it off. And tied up off the draw, Hughes finds it, poked away by Thompson. Now Diamond. Back to McCackern. Pressured by Aiken, eventually finds Tracy. Hughes blows a tire in the middle of the ice, and Tracy works his way into the offensive zone. Leaves it for Kyle. His shot stopped by Hankoop. She's been busy in this one. She's certainly held her team in it. And she'll be counted on quite a few more times, I think, in the next 14 minutes and 35 seconds as well. Face off to her left, Hughes and Stymist on the draw. Tied up, eventually finds its way to McCackern, but he loses the handle, so it comes out. Now Diamond. Sent down by Kyle. And Kirsten Coyle back for it. She's unable to clear those. McCackern intercepts, although he comes out with it. And instead, Aiken sends that one down, and the penalty killers will change. 28 seconds left in this kill here for the under 18 girls. Now Diamond with some open ice. Works his way down the wing. His shot goes off the outside of the net. Now Cam Taylor. Back to the point there. Now sent out into the middle of the ice. Unable to get anything done there. As this power play is now over, so we're back to 5 aside. Back to the point for Taylor. Chip down for Tracy on the half boards. Works his way into the circle. Shot blocked by Hughes. Now the girls will try it again. Talia Mullally. Set that one forward. Hawes couldn't get that one into the zone. Broken up by Croft, who's got it now. Croft working his way down the wing. Back to the point for Taylor. His one-timer stopped by Hankoop. Croft gets the rebound, though, still bouncing around in front. No goal. As, again, it looked like Hankoop was able to hang on in tight. And so the face-off coming to her right with 13:03 remaining in the third period. Balsley wins that draw cleanly, but Taylor's unable to play that one, so it comes out. Ethan Anderson with it now. Forward to Balsley. Had room to work, couldn't quite maintain possession. Now Kelly Murphy tried to clear that one. Instead, that's going to be just offside. Balsley couldn't quite get out of the zone in time. And so 12:42 remaining. Face-off will come just outside the blue line. Under 15 boys still leading this one by a score of 3-1. Tie up off the draw. Croft works his way in, tries to get around Richards. Unable to get it done. Ooh, bit of a spill there between Stewart and Anderson. Meanwhile, Taylor's got the puck, leaves it for Balsley. Nate Balsley now working his way through, gains the blue line. Tried to find Shaw with that pass, but he couldn't quite get a handle on it. Now Kelly Murphy. She goes cross ice, just hops over Little's stick, and it'll go to Diamond, fresh on the ice. Diamond up to Croft. Leaves that one for Balsley. Balsley, that shot got tipped wide. Lavoie in on the pinch. Croft there to help out as well. Pressured by Stymus, taken down, no call. Lavoie back to the point for Diamond. Diamond, his shot, bounces around. Hankoop able to watch that one. And now with 11:40 remaining in this third period, face-off coming to her left. And it'll be the 221s in the face-off circle, Jean Stymus. Tied up off the draw, back to McCackern at the point. He goes cross ice for Diamond. McCackern keeps it in. Myers and Stymus tied up on the boards. Caroline Thompson eventually comes out with it. She's had a solid defensive game here for the under-18 girls. Now Sydney Chason. Goes up the middle, but Diamond is able to hang on as his team gets onside. But the girls are able to chip that one out. Seamus McCackern back for it. McCackern off the boards for Jean. Over to Diamond, who's in the slot. Diamond still with it. Just chips it off the boards. Pressured on the outside by Spencer. Now Jean with it behind the net. Jean being pressured by Clark. Jean taken down, no, I was about to say no call, but there is in fact a call, and it's going to be a hooking call on Meadow Clark. And so that'll send the under-15 boys to their 5th power play of the morning. And again, we'll have to see if the under-15 boys can make anything happen. Their 3rd goal came on the power play. See if they can add another one here as Anderson over to Taylor. He one-times that one. His shot gets blocked there by Kelly Murphy. Unable to clear, though. Now Tracy with it. He'll set up on the half boards. Go over to Anderson. Anderson's shot. Stopped by Hankoop. And face-off will come to her right here. 10:16 remaining in this 3rd period. Tie up off the draw. Richards just slaps it off the boards. Anderson there to stop it, though. Comes out to Hughes at the top of the circle. Sends it to Taylor. He goes cross ice for Anderson. Goes down low. Kyle can't quite fire on that one. Ethan Anderson. Working his way around. Nets off, though. So that wouldn't have counted regardless. And the face-off will come to the left of Annie Hankoop. 9:50 remaining in this 3rd period. Now, off the top, we promised that we would mention some of the significant academic achievements made by a number of the players in this particular game, and we'll go ahead and do that here now. So we've got a few top academic achievers based on certain grade levels. Here is Taylor. Couldn't quite get a handle on that one. Tracy sends it over to Anderson. Nick Lavoie for the under-15 boys team. He was the top academic student in the grade 9 class with a 93% average in the 1st semester of this school year. Meanwhile, on the women's side, we've got a couple of top academic athletes there. Allie Spencer took the honors in grade 10 with an average of 97%. And Carly Thompson grabbed the same honor in grade 12, also averaging 97. So some, again, incredible balance between the academics and the athletics as Stymus makes a smart play there, to poke it away and send it down the ice. Good job on the penalty kill here from the under-18 girls. And those three names that I mentioned, they would have also made headmasters lists, as did Luke Kyle in grade 8s. Kirsten Coyle, Chloe Hawes, and Annie Honkoop all made it in grade 12. And in grade 11, Meg Aiken, Sydney Chason, Rachel Richards, and Caroline Thompson made it, as Clark will freeze that one. Speaking of Max Clark, honors with distinction among the grade 8 bunch for him. And now we continue down the honors list here. So in the grade 11 class here for the girls, we also have a number of players on the honors list here. So Meadow Clark and Talia Mullally earned honors, while Olivia Stewart picked up honors with distinction. As, oh, we got a bit of a loose puck here. Croft tried to center that one. He gets it back into the slot for Shaw. And that one's just going to get sent down the ice, and that'll go all the way down for icing. And just to finalize or finish off the academic side of things here, most improved academic went to Cam Taylor in the grade 9 class from the under-15 boys team. Honors list recipients include, for the grade 9s, Brady Croft, Aiden Diamond, Nika Jean, Anthony Malloy, and Cam Taylor, while Kip Morris picked up honors with distinction among the grade 9s. And among the grade 8s for the under-15 boys, Ethan Anderson, Bray Johnston, Brett Shaw, Max Tracy were all on the honors list. And as mentioned, Max Clark honors with distinction. Luke Kyle made the headmasters list. So I would say probably close to 2/3 of the players you're seeing in this game, if not 3/4, they all picked up some kind of academic achievement here in the first semester. So again, it's really a testament to what Mount Academy has been able to put together in terms of balancing academics and athletics. As we go back to the play, Hawes digging in on Croft. They're certainly showing a bit of tenacity there, as that one came back out to Richards. Rachel Richards sends that one down, but Diamond's going to pick it up instead. Puck hops over his stick. Hawes keeps it in, albeit briefly, as Brady Croft brings it out over center ice. Left it there for Balsley. Balsley into the slot. Backhand stop by Honkoop. Definitely some good young talent on display on both sides of the ice here. And I'm certainly excited to see the development as both of these teams progress here into the next stages of their hockey journeys. Jean Steimus tied up off the draw. Richards just sends it up off the boards. Aiken unable to clear. Now Jean with it in the slot. Tried to pass it off to Myers. But instead, Steimus is going to try and come out with it. It does come out, albeit in Shaw's possession, who sends it over to Lavoie. Drops it for Anderson. Drops it for Lavoie, back to Taylor. Nicolas Lavoie with it. His shot goes a little wide. Taylor sends it back down to Myers. Jean, the shot. Blocked away. Steimus sends it up. Now Aiken chips it off the boards. And Clark is going to come out to play that one. But he whiffs on it instead. Aiken tried to center that one for Chason. Went off the side of the net instead. Coyle with a good job to stop that one, as we've got our first call on the under-15 boys here in this one. And it's going to be a hooking call on Nika Jean. So with 5:48 remaining in this third period, things could potentially get interesting if the under-18 girls are able to convert on this power play. Face-off will come to the right of Max Clark. And Thompson wins that draw back to Richards, over to Jillian Kelly Murphy. Back to Richards. Down to Thompson. Back to the point for Richards, fires it off the back foot, but that one got hit by a stick. Now Hughes and Tracy. Tracy, just a step ahead of the rush, and that's going to be called offside. And so the face-off will come just outside the under-18 girls zone. 5:31 remaining in this third period. Diamond with it. And he'll send that one off the top of the glass. I thought that was going out of play for a second. Instead, Jillian Kelly Murphy's going to bring it out. Drops it for Thompson. Hughes blows a tire, so that gives Thompson a bit more open ice to work with. She gets into the zone. Thompson will circle back, set things up. Richards has it now. Back for Hawes. Chloe Hawes doing a good job to protect the puck, sends it back to Richards. Richards will fire. That one's there for the taking in front of the net, but instead Kelly Murphy will send it down. She'll go behind the net here. Back out to the point for Richards. She fires. That one's blocked. And Hawes blocks that clearing attempt down to Thompson. Thompson down below the goal line. That one unable to convert. So the under-18 girls, they're getting their chances here, and they may have another one as Mullally circles around. Drops for Thompson. She fires. Glove down by Max Clark. So good offensive possession here on the power play for the under-18 girls, and they've still got 35 seconds of 5-on-4 play. 4:23 remaining in this third period. And it'll be Stymist and Kyle on the draw. Stymist wins that one. Aiken back for Coyle. Coyle's shot goes a little wide. Now Meg Aiken with it. 23 seconds remaining in this power play. Stymist back to Aiken. Back to point for Caroline Thompson. Over to Coyle. And bounces around. Stymist sends it around for Aiken. 10 seconds left in the power play. Into the slot. Chase on. Couldn't get a handle on that. Coyle's shot goes a little wide. And as Thompson goes back to play it, Jean will come out, and we're back to 5-on-5 now. And Jean's immediately going to go for the puck. Instead, Caroline Thompson gets there. She'll work her way down. Thompson, good possession here. She chipped it around Taylor. Centering pass. Does find Chase on. That one just goes wide. Stymist with an opportunity at the top of the crease. Girls still buzzing here as the boys are able to clear it. Kirsten Coyle with it. Sends that one down. Chase on drops it. Nice play there to Stewart. Olivia Stewart trying to work her way around the net. Has Taylor pressuring her. Good play there from Stewart. Gets it back to the point. Shot. Just goes a little wide. Little with the tip. Now tries to center, but John's there to intercept, and he'll just backhand that one out. Now Spencer being pressured here. Balsley's going to get there first. It's really formidable speed here from Nate Balsley. But now the girls will try it again. Little chips it up. Stewart pressuring McCackern as he goes back for it. 2:35 remaining in this third period. And now the boys will get it out again. Croft over to Balsley. Again, just using that speed to burn around the outside. Centering pass for Croft. What a stop there from Honcoop. That's her best save of the game here, and it comes with 2:22 remaining in the third period. And that one could have potentially iced it for the boys, but on the 2-on-1 opportunity, Annie Honcoop is there. And so again, face-off coming to her left. Tie up off the draw. Balsley comes out with it. Send it over to Diamond. His shot right into the chest of Honcoop. And she's really seen the puck well here for the majority of the morning. Now 2:14 remains. Face-off coming to her right. Jean wins that draw. Puck goes back to Diamond. Kelly Murphy with it now. Pressured by Jean. Loose puck, Lavoie finds it, albeit briefly, as Carly Thompson's got it now. Thompson, the lone goal scorer here for the girls. Good stretch pass here to Hawes, though. But she got kind of swallowed up there as Myers tried to drop it for Diamond. He's still got possession here. Minute 40 remaining in this third period now. McCackern with a shot, stopped by Hanku. Now Richards will try and get it out. Mullally with a nice move, but she is eventually able to get it out. Now Nikajan drops it for McCackern. Haas trying to pressure. A minute 20 left in this one. Stymus trying to clear, and it does come out. Haas is there for it. Anderson with the pinch, though. Now Nikajan. Oh, nice move there to open up some ice. But then Lavoie goes down, pinned to the boards by Caroline Thompson as we're into the final minute of the third period. Nikajan with it. Back to Taylor at the point. And Stymus is able to get that one out. She's got some open ice here. Allie Stymus coming down, and the girls are going to send an extra skater out as Hankoop's onto the bench now. 6-on-5 situation for the next 33 seconds. Centering pass there for Thompson. She fires just high. It looked like that deflected, so with 29.9 seconds remaining, face-off will remain inside the boys' zone. And it sounds like the under-18 girls are calling a timeout. Kenny McDougall wanting to draw up a couple of things, trying to grab at least one goal, if not two, in the next 30 seconds. And so we'll see what they're able to accomplish with the benefit of the extra skater. Meanwhile, on the under-15 boys side, certainly some defensive discussion happening there between the skaters currently on the ice. And there you see Kenny McDougall trying to draw up a play. And again, we'll see how this all works out here. Face-off coming to the right of Max Clark. It'll be Stymus and Shaw on the draw. Stymus wins that one cleanly to Richards at the point. Her shot blockered away by Clark. Stymus gets it back. She loses that one. Taylor tried to send it down, but instead Richards has it. That shot goes wide. 15 seconds to go. That one hops over Thompson's stick. Shaw's there to battle. Thompson will send that one around. And so we're into the final 5 seconds as that one gets fired around. And this one's going to go into the books as Tracy fires that one down. The Mount Academy under-15 boys, those Saints pick up a 3-1 victory over the Mount Academy under-18 girls Saints team. So an entertaining contest on both sides here. Ultimately, the boys got out to an early advantage that the girls were unable to overcome. And just looking at it from the penalty box area, there may be a trophy presentation coming, but I'll ultimately go quiet for that one, so I'll just go ahead and say it was a pleasure to bring you this broadcast here this morning, and we'll bring it down to the ice for this trophy presentation. I'm Jordy Caraher. We hope you've enjoyed this morning's broadcast.